Argitihano, and I am your student nurse for today from Lore Macaliges. And for today's video, we are going to do a pig kidney dissection. And what are we all waiting for? Let's do it! So the first thing that we need to do is to cut the kidney so that we can see the inner or the interior structure of the kidney. So after cutting the kidney into half, we are now going to locate and see the structure of the inner part of the kidney. So the kidney has two regions, and the outer region or this part is called the renal cortex, and the inner region or this part is called the renal medulla. And in the renal medulla, it has a pyramid shape region which is called the renal pyramid or the medullary pyramid. And the renal pyramid, it has a column, these columns, which is called the renal column. This white part right here is the minor calyx, and this one is the major calyx, and this big right part or white part here is called the renal pelvis, and the major and minor calyx is the one who is collecting urine from the renal pyramids, this one, the pyramid part here, which is then it goes to the renal pelvis, this big white part here and here. And from the renal pelvis, it will goes into the ureter, this one, the tube. The ureter is the one that is the passageway of urine from the kidney going into the urinary bladder for storage. Now, I am going to show you the summary of the pathway of the renal blood vessels. So let's start. And here, the two blood vessels right here, these two here, this one is the renal artery, and this one is the renal vein. From the aorta, the blood will enters into the renal artery, this one right here. Wait, I'm going to show you the inside. And here, this one is the renal artery. And from the renal artery, the blood will go into a segmental artery, which is located right here, this one. And from the segmental artery, the blood will go into the interlobar artery, this one right here, which is located in the side of the renal pyramids. And from the interlobar artery, the blood will goes into the arcuate artery, which is located right here at the top of the renal pyramid or the medullary pyramid. And from the arcuate artery, it will goes into an cortical radiate artery, which is located here, the part of the renal cortex. And from the cortical radiate artery, the blood will enter into an afferent arteriole, then it will goes into an glomerulus capillaris, and from the glomerulus capillaris, the blood will be filtered, and after the filtration, the blood will exit exit into an afferent or no, not afferent or efferent arteriole. And from the efferent arteriole, it will goes into an peritubular capillaries. And from the peritubular capillaries, it will goes into an cortical radiate vein here alongside the cortical radiate artery, which is located still in the renal cortex. From the cortical radiate artery or the cortical radiate vein, the blood will go into an arcuate vein, is located right here, the top of the renal pyramids. And from the arcuate vein, it will goes into an interlobar vein, just here alongside the renal pyramids. And from the interlobar vein, it will goes here. The blood will go here in the renal vein and exit right here. Still the renal vein, and it will goes into an inferior vena cava going back to the heart for circulation. And that's all for our kidney dissection. Again, I am Mark Argitejano, and I hope you enjoy our kidney dissection for today. Thank you for watching.